Hey everyone, Shrisha here. Welcome back to my channel. This video is all about Nykaa Pink Love Sale 2024 recommendations. This is just makeup. If you want to see a skincare recommendations, you can definitely let me know in the comment section. To be honest, I was expecting a lot better offers this time on Nykaa, but it was quite disappointing. Definitely you can check these products on other websites also, like Cult, Tira, Myntra. They have amazing offers too. If you're on a no buy, do not get influenced and start shopping. If you have combination or oily skin, I would highly recommend a pore filling primer. This is my recent love. This is e.l.f. Putty Primer. This fills in the pores so beautifully. It isn't too drying. Even if you are from a dry skin, you can definitely use this as I am using it. And also another favorite of mine is the Loreal Base Magic Smooth Primer. You all can see how much I love this product. I was expecting buy one get one on e.l.f. but looks like they just have up to 20% or flat 20% off. But still, this is a good buy. If you belong to dry skin or extremely dry skin, Colorbar Cellular Dry Oil is a must. I love this product. If you're looking in for a dewy finish primer, I would highly recommend the Maybelline Fit Me Smooth Plus Dewy Finish Primer. You can just close your eyes and go add this in your cart. This is that great. This naturally gives a glow from within kind of a look. It doesn't have chunky glitter particles that would stand out or exaggerate the textures on the skin. So this is a big yes. Okay, so let's move on to the concealers. My first recommendation has to be from the Swiss Beauty. This is affordable and you get good shade selection. These I have three shades, number 1, number 3 and number 5. Number 5 has a little pink tone, so it is really good to highlight. I mix number 1 and 3 to conceal the darkness. You can build on the coverage of these concealers. They are pocket friendly and also do not settle into the fine lines under your eyes. So this is a big win. Recent obsession has to be the Lakme 95 Primer Plus Matte Liquid Concealers. A plus point is they're affordable. They stay hydrated throughout the day and they do not settle into the fine lines, and you have a lot of color options to choose from. I guess at present you can grab these on flat 50% off, so it's a great time. Too Faced is having flat 20% off on their full size, and I would highly recommend their foundation as well as the concealer. I have the shade Warm Beige and this suits so well, especially to cover my under eyes. This is really good. If you are my skin tone, you can definitely pick this shade. This is a full coverage concealer, yet it doesn't feel heavy or dries the skin, so this is really good for all skin type. Now let's talk about loose powders. I really enjoy the Mars loose powder as well as the Makeup Revolution loose powder. This can last for lifelong because the quantity is so much. This powder also gives certain amount of coverage. Moving on to the Mars powder, this is so finely milled that you will not even feel that it is sitting on your skin. It is that good. High-end loose powders, I really enjoy Laura Mercier loose powders. You can find that on the Tira app, and I really enjoy the Huda Beauty loose powders, but at present I was just checking out, they do not have any discounts on the loose powders. Charlotte Tilbury is on great discount, so I would highly recommend their airbrush flawless finish powder. This is in the shade 02 and you all can see I've already hit pan. I love this product so much and I use this on my brides. Though I come from the dry skin family, I really love using this compact powder. I also set my entire face with this powder at times and it doesn't feel heavy at all. The way this just sits on your skin makes sure that the makeup stays in place and also sets the makeup. So this is a big yay. Moving on to eyebrows, I have Dipbrow pomade. This is in the shade Ebony. This is from Anastasia. This is how it looks. You really require a very little amount and this blends into the eyebrows so well, and it definitely gives a very natural finish. Next I have the NYX Micro Brow pencil. This has spoolie on one end and the product on the other. This is in the shade Espresso. This performs so well. Also, this mimics the natural hair, so I would highly recommend this product. Next from Mars, I have the Micro Precision Brow Pencil. This is super affordable, pigmented. This has spoolie on one end and the product on the other. The only thing I wish that the triangle of this product is little big or broad. I would say if it was little thinner or narrower, this would have been the best budget friendly brow product. Next we have Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Foundation. I am in the shade W180 Warm Natural. Though this says matte, it definitely isn't too matte. It gives a very demi matte finish. With this foundation, if you prep your skin really well, a dry skin girly can definitely use this. This easily stays for 5+ hours, and the best part is that you have a lot of shade range to choose from. High-end category, the first foundation recommendation I have is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Hydra Foundation. I am in the shade 2.4. This is a very good match for my skin tone. This is quite hydrating, stays for really long, doesn't settle into the fine lines, and feels like your second skin. Also try out the Smashbox Tinted Moisturizer. That is very good. Next we have a skin tint from Nudestix. Make sure that you pick this product only if it is on 40% off, so that you can save some money. So it should cost you around 2000 plus. I am in the shade 04 if I'm not wrong. Yes, 04 Nude. I have a detailed review about this product. I shall link it. Another brand that I really love is the Nudestix. Be it their skin tints or the blush, bronzer, they kill it. It would be a crime if I wouldn't recommend a Too Faced foundation. This has to be my absolute OG, my all-time favorite foundation. I am in the shade Golden Beige. This is a full coverage foundation. Doesn't feel heavy at all. It stays easily for 8 to 10+ hours. Too Faced liquid lipsticks are amazing. I have the entire range swatched on my lips. I shall link that video. Definitely go check it out. Oh yes, I almost forgot about the compact powders in the affordable category. The first thing has to be the Maybelline Compact. This is in the shade 128. This is so good. It gives a very good coverage and it is very affordable. Another compact that I love the most has to be the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte. This is in the shade Ivory Cream. By now you all know that I am in love with the 9 to 5 range by Lakme. Now let's talk about blushes. To be honest, I was never a blush person, but of late my preferences have changed. I really enjoy blushes, be it a matte, a powder, or a dewy finish. Be it in a cream, liquid tints, I love them all. My first recommendation has to be the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Blush. This is in the shade You Had Me at First Blush. Look at the packaging, it is so cute. Do not think that it is too neon. Once it blends out, it just blends out like a dream. And this suits all Indian skin tones and I would highly recommend this. Another one is from LA Girl. This is in the shade Rosebud. Do not go by the packaging. The packaging is a lighter, but the actual color is more brighter. This is exactly a rosy pink shade. This blush has a little thicker consistency when compared to the Makeup Revolution one, but this blends into the skin really well. Make sure that you warm this product before applying. I have these two shades from Earth Rhythm. This is the Tinted Lippy. This is a lip and cheek tint, but I really enjoy this on my cheeks. I have been talking about this from a very long time. This is a beautiful coral shade. And this we have a nice strawberry pink shade. This blends into the skin so well and also gives a hydrated look. I would highly recommend this. At present, I guess they are on buy one get one. Simply Nam has good offer, so I would be recommending this blush from the high-end category. This is their Velvet Cream Magic Blush. This shade in particular suits almost all Indian skin tones, be it fair to deep. This is the shade. This is We Go Way Back. These blushes have a super velvet finish on the cheeks and they look so natural. You can definitely build on the color. This is what I have currently on my cheeks. From Kaybeauty, I have their matte blushes. This is in the shade Sweet Salmon. And this is Coral Charm. Look at the colors. They are so beautiful. They are quite pigmented. This is one swipe pigment. They blend out well and they stay easily on the cheeks for 6 hours. Usually blush is the first makeup product that fades, but these blushes stay on your cheeks for really long, so I would highly recommend these. I would recommend the Sugar Contour product. This is in the shade Taupe Topper. This has a cool undertone. This blends so well and also I really enjoy the undertone of this. Let me all show you. Can you see how easily this just blends into my skin and just gives a chiseled effect? I do not see a lot of people talk about this particular bronzer. This is from the Balm Cosmetics. It is called Bahama Mama Bronzer. This is how the outer packaging looks like. And this is the shade. This has the most beautiful neutral undertone. All you need is very little and it blends like a dream. Can you see? That's it all. It's no edit in blending. This is that beautiful. Also, this is on a flat 40% off. So definitely go grab this. From the Balm Cosmetics, again, I have the highlighter in the shade Mary Luminizer. This is the OG highlighter. This suits fair to medium skin tone. I also have the Bony Luminizer, which suits medium to deeper skin tone. Let me all just show you how this looks. It is one swipe. Look at the glow that this gives. Is Mary Luminizer. Both these highlighters are quite pigmented. You can definitely build on it. Make sure that you use a light hand, and also these give a glow from within kind of a look and doesn't emphasize the textures or pores on your skin. In the affordable category, I have the Wet n Wild most famous Precious Petal. This is how it looks. This has a champagne rose gold undertones to it, and this suits almost all Indian skin tones, and this is so buttery, so creamy, and blends with no efforts at all. Can you see? To set the entire makeup in place, I would recommend the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. This is how it looks. The way this performs is too good. This micro spray distributes evenly and doesn't have this water droplets kind of a residue. So this is a big yeah. Make sure that you shake really well before use. Let's move on to eyes. The first recommendation for kajal has to be from the Plum. This is so good. They are quite pigmented, glides on so well. The colors are beautiful. They complement Indian skin tones and also they would enhance your eyeball color. Next, this kajal is from Mars. This is how it looks. It is pigmented, like one swipe. Once this settles, it doesn't budge. If you're looking for colored kajals, then I would recommend the Kaybeauty kajal. They have a lot of shades to choose from. This is in the shade Olive. Once these settle, they do not budge. You can also use this like an eyeshadow base. This is in the shade green. Look at that beautiful shift that this has. I have their entire collection. If you want to see swatches, do let me know in the comments. This retractable kajal from Sugar is too good. This is how it looks. It is quite pigmented, pitch black, and stays on your waterline for really long. To remove these kajals, it is definitely taking some time. So you all know that these kajals will definitely stay for a longer time. For mascaras, I really love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This has to be my absolute favorite. I would highly recommend this over any other mascaras. Even Huda Beauty mascara is really good, but currently I didn't see it on sale or any discount, so I wouldn't be recommending that mascara in this particular video. This mascara adds volume as well as gives length. You definitely do not need falsies. Affordable category, I would recommend the Kaybeauty mascara. This gives length as well as adds volume. Maybelline Sky High mascara, this is in the waterproof variant. It definitely lengthens your lashes. If you're looking in for a lengthening mascara, then I would highly recommend this. In general, Maybelline does amazing mascaras. Their formulation is top notch. Let's talk about some eyeshadows. I really enjoy this e.l.f. bite size eyeshadow. You have n number of options or variants to choose from. I have almost all the variants. This is travel friendly and these are quite pigmented. Be it shimmers or the matte, they are superbly pigmented. You all can see this. Again, speaking of travel size, I have this Nykaa Quad. This is in the variant 10. Look at the shimmer shades. They are so beautiful, so pigmented. The mattes are no less. From Kaybeauty, if you can find these eyeshadows, definitely go pick them. This is in the variant Self Love. This has nice pinks, plum shades with brown. These eyeshadows blend in so well. The mattes perform really well. They're pigmented and they do not have a lot of kickback, so that is a plus point. The shimmers do a great job. They are buttery soft. Look at the pigment. For lips, I have lip liners from PAC, Lakme, Mars and Kaybeauty. All these lip liners perform really well. They are pigmented and most importantly, they are all wooden pencils. I would anytime pick a wooden pencil when compared to a retractable ones. I like this formula in particular from Nykaa. This is in the shade Bold Spirit. This definitely goes on like a gloss and then settles down into a matte finish and stays for really long. This is the shade. Can you see the sheen? Once the sheen just dries down, then it is a matte lipstick on your lips. It doesn't transfer. If you're looking for nude lipsticks that would suit fair to deeper skin tones, then I would highly recommend the Character Cosmetics. This is on 15% off and these are the shades. I also have a short wherein I have swatched all the lipsticks from this range. You can definitely go see it for the shade reference. Now that everyone is talking about lip tints, lip oils, here are some of my recommendations. The first one has to be the Fixing Tint from Etude House. This is what I have on my lips. This is in the shade Rose Blending. This is how it looks. I have paired this with a Mars lip liner. This is matte. Doesn't feel heavy on the lips. It doesn't transfer. So I really enjoy this tint. Once this fades out, my lips are still tinted. So I really like this. Talking about the pH oils, I would recommend the Nykaa and Kiro. Finally, we are done with this video. I know it is pretty long. I've made sure that to keep the products that are really good, make sure that my reviews are crisp and precise. If you all want to see a skincare recommendation video, do let me know in the comments. I shall see you all in my next video. Till then, bye, take care, loads and loads of love. Happy shopping only if you are shopping.